Minecraft has just released a brand new Bedrock beta, and I'm currently in the patch notes because Bedrock betas take so long to roll out for Windows. I don't understand why, but it just takes ages. So I'm going to cover everything new, and hopefully if I can, then I'll show some of it in game. But this is a huge beta. I do expect most of this to come to Java Edition when the next snapshot releases, whenever that is. So the main thing is there are 3 new music discs, which we already knew about, but they have been confirmed to be Aaron, I don't know how to pronounce their second name, and it's the Principine. I think I've said that correct, I could have said that completely wrong. And that can be found rarely in standard volts. It gives a output of 13 when played in a jukebox with a comparator. We then have Lenarain Creator, which is found rarely in ominous vaults, and it has a comparative output of 12. And then Lenarain Creator Music Box version, which can be found in decorated pots broken in trial chambers, and this has a output of 11 with a comparator. So the 3 music discs, 2 of them are technically the same with some minor tweaks, and I'm guessing that's the oxidized version and the non-oxidized version. Then jump into the next big thing, the 9 background music tracks. That's the other 9 that are not the music discs. They'll play in the following biomes: Badlands, Cherry Grove, Deep Dark, Dripstone Caves, Flower Forest Grove, Jagged Peaks, Lush Caves, Snowy Slopes, and Stony Peaks. And that's Deeper, Eld, Unknown, Endless, Featherfall, whatever that word is, Poco, Puzzle Box, Watcher, and whatever that one is. So this is pretty cool. I'm happy with the music disc they've given us. It would have been cool if these 2 were different, but I guess there's a reason for that, and I do like that. Then there are also 15 new paintings to celebrate 15 years of Minecraft, which will be on May 17th. And I'll show these in game, or I'll show screenshots on screen, depending on if I can get them in game or not. And here are the names of them. I'm not going to cover them all, but this is another additional 15. In total, there will be 20 new paintings, because we did already see 5 in betas, and they still haven't come to snapshots, so expect to see them all in snapshots within the next few weeks. The next thing I want to cover, there are big changes: copper doors and trapdoors. Copper doors and trapdoors are now crafted from copper ingots instead of blocks to make them a lot cheaper. But this will also mean that you cannot craft oxidized versions. You can now only craft the orange versions, and to get the other 3 variants you have to leave it in the world to oxidize. So this is a good thing because they're cheaper to obtain. This does mean you can only get the oxidized copper doors from leaving them in the world. I think you can also find the oxidized versions in trial chambers. That could be an easier way to obtain the oxidized versions. And then the Mace has also had some huge changes. The Mace Smash Attack no longer creates dirt particles when hitting a target whose center is in the air. That's just a bug fix. They have raised Mace durability from 250 to 500. So Mace has double the durability now, but alongside this they have reduced the damage from 7 to 5, and they have also reduced density damage per block to 0.5, so you now have to fall 2 blocks to deal 1 heart. And the Mace Smash Attack damage has a fall off. The first 3 blocks fallen give 4 damage per block, then the next 5 blocks give 2 damage, and any block after that gives 1 damage. And then one change I know a lot of people are going to hate: Density and Breach are now incompatible with each other and other damage enchantments. So you can no longer have Density and Breach on a mace. You have to have them on separate maces if you want them both, but you also can't have them with other damage enchantments, smite, and things like that. Now, alongside this, King B-Dogs, which is a Minecraft developer, did post this about all the changes in this Bedrock beta. First of all, the copper doors, which we spoke about. Then also mobs that cannot wear equipment, like slimes and silverfish, now spawn double the total mob count over the course of a ominous challenge. This is only when it's an ominous challenge. So when you have the ominous bottle effect. So for example, if slimes was normally to spawn 6, they would spawn 12 if it was ominous, to basically counteract the fact that they can't have armor and enchantments in their fighting. They've also removed bottles of enchanting from being able to be spawned by the ominous trial spawners above the player's and mob's head. And decorated bots have been tweaked slightly to spawn less items when broken, mostly removing emeralds and iron ingots. This is to help with inventory clutter. Then a few other tweaks, spider spawners have been moved to the melee category of the trial chamber, swapping slimes into the small melee category. This does mean the areas you used to see slime spawn will now spawn spiders, and where you used to see spiders, you'll now see slimes. Or you could, because this isn't guaranteed, they can have some other melee or small melee. And then King B-Dogs does also confirm Java does not get any snapshot today as it's a public holiday, so snapshots will either consume tomorrow or next week. Before we jump into the game to showcase the features in game, there is a new Minecraft menu panorama, which I can only show from this screenshot due to the preview has its own menu panorama. I'll show it better off once again when we get into Java Edition. But this is what it looks like in Bedrock, and it'll probably be the same over in Java. It's just of the trial chamber. So I managed to get it to work on Bedrock. We are now currently in the latest beta, so let me quickly just show you everything that is new. So first of all, the music disc, let's cover them first. We have got the creator, which is the oxidized version. We're going to have created the music box version, which is the normal version. I thought this would have been the other way around, but maybe not. And then we have one from Aaron, which you can see right here. Now, I'm not going to play these. If you do want to hear them, you can go to the link in the description, which shows every single Minecraft song, and you can cut because there are time frames in that video to see what one you want to listen to, as they will all be in there. Now, sadly, in Bedrock Edition, paintings are not in the creative inventory. I can't do like Java where I can just grab the painting and see them all, because they're not all here. You have to place them all and guess what one you get, like they used to work in Java, which kind of sucks. But I guess we could just place down a few until we get some of the new ones, which shouldn't be too hard because there is 20 of them. That is a new one. We also can't show the names because I don't exactly know how it works in Bedrock Edition. But once again, I'll link a video in the description where you can see all the new ones with the names. That is a new one. That is old. That is old. That is also a new one. We got that one already. That one we've already got. We've already got that one. And it seems like we've got all of the new big ones. So let's now limit the size because, once again, paintings are annoying. It would have been cool if they added a new system for paintings. That is new. That is also new. That one isn't. We've already got that one. That one isn't. And maybe that is all the new ones for that size, possibly. That one is new. And that is a new shape for a painting, I think. I didn't think you could get 3x4s before, but maybe you could. That one is also new. So it seems like there's a lot of new ones in this shape, or at least them two, which is in this shape. I guess there might be like new shapes that you can do. That one is new, which is a 3x3. That one is also new. And then, so it seems like this shape is the shape we want, a 3x3. That one is also new. And we've already got that one. We've already got that one. That one's new as well. That one looks kind of cool. I like that one. That one is also new. And so is that one. So is that one. That one's a new one as well. So yeah, it's hard to kind of show these in Bedrock because you can't like set the painting like you can in Java. I probably could do it with commands, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that. And then just to better showcase the copper changes for the doors and trapdoors, before they would be crafted like so. That is no longer the case, and you now craft them with the ingots. So 6 ingots gets you 3 doors, and they are crafted like that. 6 ingots that way gets you 2 trapdoors. And then just to show the final change with a mace, if we was to put density on this mace, and then we was to try and put breach, you can see it don't allow us because these 2 enchantments are no longer compatible. Both of them are still compatible with Windburst. So you can have Windburst and Density, or you can have Windburst and Breach. You just can't have Density and Breach on at the same time. I know this video has been a bit all over the place. I really don't like Bedrock's preview system just because it takes so long for them to be pushed out to players. But it's the best I can do with no Java snapshot, and I wanted to showcase these features because they might not come to Java snapshots for another week. And it's also interesting to see they are still nerfing the mace and making some minor tweaks to the trial chambers, which is good to see, I guess, but maybe bad depending on the way you look at it. But anyway, if you did enjoy, do leave a like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in another one very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.